Well, hello everybody, and happy Saturday. It is time for Date Night with Lisa. This is Lisa Freeman from stampingwithlisa.com, coming to you live on Saturday, May 21st at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. So if you are with me now, you are live. Well, if it's 7 o'clock Eastern Time, if you're watching this later and it's not 7 o'clock, then you're not live. Hey, Debbie Spicer. How are you doing? I've got two cards tonight. We're doing a two for tonight. And I have a surprise for you guys. I don't know if you looked at the title or not, but we're doing an explosion card. So we are actually doing Debbie Spicer's card. So this is the card that I got in the mail not too long ago. And voila, is that cute? Or what? So this is what we're doing. Ta-da! Isn't that cool? So these are super, super easy cards. So that's why we're doing two of them, because I figured one card would only take like not very much time. And I knew you'd want to spend more time with me tonight than just, 15 minutes. So I've got another 5-minute card. So you can stick around for a little bit longer, because I know you guys love date night. Hey, Irene. Hey, Terry. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Audrey. Hey, Leanne. Hey, Carla. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Judy. How's everybody doing? It is so, so hot here. It was almost 100 degrees today. And like when you walk outside, it felt like it was just sucking the life out of you. It was so hot. So I didn't go outside, but except to go to the mailbox to mail all the cards from the winners the other day. So I put all those in the mail today. Hey, Beth. Hey, Amy. Hey, Holly. And I got my mattress delivered. I am Debbie Spicer. I'm not sure what that says. It says, I am in the dumbs. Hope you can pull me out. I don't know what that means. I'll show it, but I don't know what it means. What is that, Debbie Spicer? Hey, Susan. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Carol. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Mary. Oh, hey, Leanne. It's hot there, too. Oh, wow. Holly, where do you live? I saw somewhere it snowed today. Oregon's only 70 degrees. That's where I need to be. That, like, Wednesday was the perfect day here. It was like 75 and sunny and a breeze and no humidity. That's my perfect weather. This 98 and humid is, yuck. So that's what it was here today. And I looked outside. All the plants I planted are just, like, falling over, wilting. So I've got to go out and water them. But I was waiting till it cooled off a little bit, but it's still 93. So as soon as this video is over, before it gets dark, well, it's almost dark now, but as soon as I finish, I'm going to run outside and water them real fast before they all die. All right. So I hope you guys had a great Saturday. Okay, Debbie, this says, gee, that wasn't a very positive. You're in the dumps. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we're making your card tonight. So you should feel special because I'm making your card that you made for me, except mine's not as sparkly as yours is. So we're doing two cards, one super easy and one pretty easy too. I was surprised how easy that one was. We're using the True Beauty or Awash and Beauty. We have all the different names, of course. So Awash and Beauty is the sweet, and that's everything. And that's also the paper. So they stuck, I don't know, those are the same name, so why couldn't this be the same name? I don't know. At least they're getting a little bit better because this is True Beauty, this is True Beauty Bundle. Oh, but the dies are Organic Beauty. So the dies are Organic Beauty, the stamp set is True Beauty, and the paper is Awash and Beauty. So why do they all have to be different names? I just can't remember one thing, much less three. I am getting too old to remember all these things. So we'll just say it's the Beauty Collection. So it just takes after me because I am beautiful. I'm just kidding. But I loved this. It was so pretty. This was one of my favorite things that I saw. So I had to order it right away. And of course I got like 5 packs of the paper, which is super beautiful. And this is on page 66 and 67 in the catalog, the new one. Here is the paper up close and personal. So we're using this piece right here and this piece right here. This was like a twofer. I used both pieces. So it came like, you know how they do it? So you have half is this way and half's the other way, like this. I'll show you how I cut it. So it was like that. And so I cut it like down the middle, and then I cut it down to 5 1/4 for this one, and then I cut it down to 4 inches for this one, so that you just, I just basically cut off the white part, and then for the 4-inch one, I cut off a little bit of the top and the bottom piece. And then we've got this piece in the back, you know, it's just kind of plain. This one right here, this is a little tiny one. And then, let's see, this is pretty. I think that's raspberry maybe. And then that's the same one I just had a minute ago. And then this is the one we're using for the inside. So really pretty paper. I haven't seen hardly anybody using it yet though. So that's why I picked that one tonight, because I thought it'd be different instead of using the one that everybody's using right now, which is the, oh, what's it called? The really, really, really pretty one. I love it, love it. This one right here. No, oops, I don't have it. But yeah, here it is. This paper. What is that one called? Oh, Happiness Abounds is the stamp set. Oh, Hues of Happiness. That's what it is. And every single card I see almost now has that paper on it. So I thought I'll be different and try this one and see how it comes out. So I thought it came out really cute, and I didn't hardly have to stamp anything. And we have a ton of comments. Let me see. Only made it to 57 in Wisconsin. Ugh. That's kind of chilly. I kind of like 75. Oh, wait to see if she tells a dad joke. I don't have a dad joke. I did post something on my Facebook page, though. If any of you guys want to go look, it is absolutely hysterical. It was on Facebook, and it was like one of those TikTok things that's like, you know, 10 seconds or 30 seconds or whatever. I laughed so hard, I almost couldn't breathe, and I watched it over and over and over for like 10 minutes. And I kept laughing as hard every single time I was watching. It was this lady, and she was like working at a diner, and she had this big bag of garbage or something, and she couldn't lift it. So she kind of swung it between her legs to get some like oomph going, and swung it in back of her, and then fell backwards. And I swear it was just something like I Love Lucy would do, you know, Lucille Ball on an episode of Lucy. And I sat there laughing and laughing. I said, I got to post this on my Facebook page because it was just so funny. I love when I see stuff like that, to post it, you know, and give everybody else a good laugh. So, all right, don't forget the In Color special that I'm having, or really it's any special you want to have. All month long, anytime you order over $125.50, doesn't really have to be 50 cents, you'll get a pack of the designer paper card fronts and the glossy dots and the rhinestones. This is posted on my website, stampingwithlisa.com, if you want to get this In Color special. But what's really a better deal than this, because after I came out with this, then Stampin' Up! Came out with their own special, which is the Starter Kit special, which has all this In Color stuff in it. And it's only $99. You get $125 of product, plus all of this stuff, the grid paper, the cardstock, the ink pads, and the designer paper, added to it for free, and you only pay $99 plus tax. No shipping, free shipping, so that's another $20 you save. And you get a free paper pumpkin and 8 catalogs. So this is a much better deal. So I would say if you're going to spend $100, this is the way to go. So get the starter kit. You don't have to do anything else unless you want to, and it is a great, great deal. All right, let's get started. Oh, I got this card in the mail. This is from Amy Marr, and she sent me this cute little Mother's Day card. It is a little bit late, but that's okay. But it was so cute, and she put this little scalloped edge on here. I just thought that was so cute, and it's embossed. I thought that was really cute. So thank you, Amy, for that card. I love getting Happy Mail. And I've got a couple winners. So winner of this absolutely gorgeous card, which I love. I really hate to give this away because this is my favorite card that I've made in a while. Susie Starbright, you won this one. So send me your address and I'll send that to you. And then Sherry Niebauer. I know you're on here because I saw you a minute ago. This one you won with the Bottled Happiness. And I did some spanking of Stella on this one. I forgot. I haven't spanked Stella in a while. We're going to have to do some spanking of Stella in a minute. Maybe on this card. All right, so we've got 2 cards. We're going to do the super easy one first because that only takes a minute. So for this one, you need 5.5 by 8.5 Balmy Blue, 5 1/4 by 4 white for the inside, and 5 1/4 by 4 designer paper of the Awash and Beauty. So if you want to take a screenshot of that, let me scoot it a little bit zoomed in. Just a little bit. Wait a minute. There we go. Hopefully you're not dizzy. I don't know why my camera's a little crooked. There we go. All right. Hopefully we're all straightened out now. Let me scoot that over just a tad and read a few comments before we get started. Let's see. Love the paper. Explosion card. Never made one of those. It's very, very easy. Easier than it looks. Debbie, I'm sorry you're depressed. I'll have to try and cheer you up by doing something silly tonight. I don't know what yet, but I'll have to try to do something to make you laugh. But if you go look at that video on my Facebook page, you'll laugh because that's hysterical. Let's see. I wish we could have watched you laugh. We'd all be laughing. Yes. Oh, I got a funny story too to tell you about my bed. I got my bed today. So I was really excited about that. No, we cannot have our official greeter down in the dumps. No, we cannot. Everybody send a hug to Debbie Spicer. All right, so let's get started. So we'll take this off. And we've only got like hardly anything to stamp because it's so simple. All right, so that's what the front looks like. This is the inside. So we're going to stamp the inside first with Balmy Blue, which is one of my favorite colors. And this is the stamp from that stamp set, True Beauty. So we're just going to stamp this down at the bottom. And I want to go off the page a little bit, but I hate to get my paper dirty. Hold on. Let me get a little scrap paper. Put under here. All right, so we're just going to go down at the bottom and do that. So there you go. Super, super easy. And then we're done with that one. Then we're going to do our words in polished pink. And I only have, usually I have 2 or 3 of every ink pad. I only have 1 of these and I couldn't find it. I spent like 30 minutes looking for it. And of course, it was at the bottom of a box of stuff somewhere. All right, you're just going to very gently tap this because you don't want to get that ink on the edges there. And we're going to put that right at the top here. And this one's a little bit different than this one because I had a little bit more white up there. So it's not going to be the same, but we're going to try and squeeze it up at the top right here. And hopefully we didn't get a line. There we go. Perfect. All right, so there we go. We're done with that. And we're done. All we gotta do is put it together. I should have done this as a like 10 and 20 card. 10 cards in 20 minutes. That would have been easy. Maybe I'll do that one night, but then you'll have already seen the stamps, the card, so that wouldn't be the same. I'll have to pick another one and do something similar. I haven't done a 10 and 20 lately, but we need to have one soon because I know you guys like those. But this card is super easy, so you could make 10 of these in 20 minutes. I mean, it is like literally a 2-minute card. It's so easy. And you can stamp whatever you want, happy birthday or anything. And then we're going to put a few little rhinestones on here. So I've got my rhinestones and my take your pick tool. And it's all gotten smushed. I think this needs a refill. I don't think anything is coming out of here. Nope. I think it's empty. All right, we'll have to go get a refill for this one. I think it's got just enough goo left in it though. All right, we're gonna put, oops. Okay. Oh, that would look cute on my fingernail. There we go. And put one in this one. It's not sticking very good because it's almost empty. Let's put one on that flower too. All right, so we got a couple rhinestones there, and then let's do our shimmer spray. Oh, love it, love it. Maybe let's do some Wink of Stella spanking too. Let's see. Stella has not been spanked lately, so we'll put some extra sparkle on here. All right, so there you go. Can you see all the sparkle on that card? It is so pretty. And it looks like I just stamped it myself. Uh-oh. Oh, you're talking about blurry. I just saw blurriness. That's Debbie Spicer. You got something going on with your eyes? What's going on, girl? Let's see. I thought you were talking about my picture, so I got worried. Oh, you're having a laser procedure. Okay. All right, Debbie, everybody is sending you hugs, so you are good now, I hope. All right, can you guys see that sparkling on there? Or the shimmer? I think it's a little bit hard to see it tonight. Let me see if I can catch it in the light. There we go. Is the picture good tonight, you think? And the sound and everything? Oh, okay, yes. We need some rain. It's so funny. It rained every single day here for like forever, like 7 or 8 days straight. And then it was really chilly too. And then boom, one day it gets super hot and no rain, and it's sunny all day. So now it's like my lush lawn and garden and everything is wilting. So I'm hoping my yard doesn't turn brown. All right, so for this one, the explosion one, you need a 6x6 piece of the Awash and Beauty, and you need a 4x4 piece of Awash and Beauty, and this one is the one that we just used. And then this one is the other one that already has the, it's a different pattern, and it's got the pink on the back. So that's that one. Put it straight. A piece of 4 1/4 by 11 scored. Oh, so we're also doing the bookbinding card. So this is a bookbinding card and an explosion card. I should have said both of those. All right, so it's 4 1/4 by 11, and I scored it at 4 1/4 and 5 1/2. So it starts out like that, and then it's scored in half and then back. And then a scrap of white. And oops, this piece is 2 7/8 by 2 7/8 white, and then 1x4 of the designer paper, this one, of the Awash and Beauty. So hopefully you can, let me see if I can scoot it over so you get it all. Okay, hopefully, this is just a scrap of white. It doesn't have to be a certain size, just scrap. All I have to do is laugh, and that'll make Debbie feel better. Okay, I'll tell you my story. It's funny, and then you'll laugh. All right, everybody got a screenshot of that. So let's get started. This one's super easy too. Take off all my little stickers. So I told you last time, if you watched the last video, about my bed. So I went to Mattress Firm, got a new bed, and I was so excited because it's one of those adjustable beds. And I was so excited because it was coming today. And they said they were coming between 3:30 and 5:30, which was good because I had a class this morning, which was really fun. It was a group of girls that I haven't seen in a long time. So we had the best time. And this is going to go on the front, so we're just going to glue it down. So after my class, I hadn't started tonight's project yet, so I ate lunch, then I was looking for something to do tonight. And I found Debbie's card, and I was like, oh, I got to do that card. So you guys could see how to make the explosion card. So I basically just copied her card, the pattern for it. I used different paper because this one retired. So this was Debbie's card, in case you missed it. And she's got all the sparkles on there. And then I just did the same thing, but changed the paper and everything. All right, and then our little piece right here goes on the bookbinding edge seam. So put that down there. And so then I was looking for stuff to do, and kind of laying on the couch, just resting a little bit, and waiting for my bed and stuff. And I was like, okay, I can't really take a nap because I didn't know when these guys would be coming, because it said 3:30 till 5. Well, about 2 o'clock, the guy calls, and he says, hi, this is so-and-so. We're delivering your mattress. He said, we're about a minute from your house. And I said, a minute? I said, so you're in the driveway? I said, well, thanks for the heads up. I said, I guess I better go put some clothes on. And he goes, well, we'll give you a minute if you need it. I said, I'm just kidding. I was dressed. So, you know, I figured, okay, let me run and at least put some lipstick on in case they were cute. So I went and did that. By the time I did that, they were ringing the doorbell. So they were really like literally at the end of my street when they called. I was like, thanks for the warning, buddy. So the guy came to the door, the one guy, and I opened the door and he was laughing. He's like, sorry about that. I said, it's okay. I said, I put some clothes on real quick. He goes, well, you didn't have to get dressed for me. I said, well, I don't think you would like it if I didn't have any clothes on. He goes, I don't know about that. He was really funny. I don't know if he was married or not, but he's kind of cute. And all right, so we've got the ribbon here, and then we're going to put a piece around here underneath and just tie a little knot. Oops. And so anyway, you know, I took him to my bedroom, showed him where the bed was, and he had to take it apart and everything. And you know, I had to try, my bed's kind of almost up against the wall. Not quite. There's like maybe a foot on one side. And so I was trying to get everything out from under the bed because, you know, like most people, I have tons of stuff under my bed because it's a nice storage area. And some stuff I couldn't reach because it had gotten pushed all the way back. So when he started taking it apart, I said, well, I got some stuff under the bed. And he goes, you wouldn't believe what people have under their bed. And I said, really? And he said, oh gosh. He said, I got stories. He said one time they were taking a guy's bed apart. And he said half the time people don't even like undo their bed. Like I had taken all the sheets and everything off, so it was ready to go. And he said sometimes they get to people's houses and they haven't even like taken anything off. So they have to take everything off while they wait. I said, well, they told me to be ready for you when you got here. All right, so we're gonna do this real quick. So this is the explosion part. So you're gonna start with a 6x6 piece and you're gonna fold it in half. And so anyway, he was in there and he said, one guy, they went to his house and he, you know, hadn't done anything. And they started taking the bed apart and he was ready for like Armageddon. He said the whole entire underneath the bed was filled with guns. And he looked at the guy and he's like, are you ready for like a war, buddy? And he said the guy had like a big giant display of guns and all these guns in his house. And he said he couldn't wait to get out of there. He said, but you'll find all sorts of stuff under people's beds. And I started laughing. I said, I can imagine what you'd find under some beds. I said, hopefully not a dead body or something. But anyway, he was really funny. All right, so we folded it in half. Then you open it and fold it in half the other way. Now you're going to flip it over and fold it diagonal. And it doesn't really matter which way. But you want to make sure you've got good creases here and make sure it's lined up straight. All right, so there we go. And then really, it literally, like when you pop it back, it almost pretty much goes together by itself. So I didn't even have to do anything, and it's just, boom, going together. So it's super easy. All right, so now what we're gonna do is glue this down inside. I should have done that so it would be drying, but I got carried away with my story. And so anyway, then this other guy comes in to help him. He wasn't as friendly. He was okay. He was nice, but he just wasn't as friendly as the first guy. The first guy was almost like my personality, you know, just real friendly and joking around and stuff. So, let me see if anybody's got comments while I'm sitting here. Oh, good, Debbie. I'm glad I got you laughing. Laser treatment. I'm so happy they will have it. Oh, I'm glad you're going to get your eyes fixed. I need mine fixed because I can't see anything. I'm blind as a bat. Oh, hey, Pat. I'll wave back at you. All right. Oh, did you already have your surgery or are you getting surgery? I want to get that. My mother got both of her eyes done for cataracts, and she said it was great. All right, so let that dry just a minute. All right, so now what you're going to do is line this up with the crease here. So you want the center of this. This is the open part, so you want that out here. Mine's just a touch off center. Just a teeny bit, but that's okay. It'll be all right. All right, so you want it centered here, centered here, centered here, centered here. So if you want to put like a little dot, you can. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it, and it pretty much only fits if you have it exactly straight. So we're going to put, oh, that side's pretty too. I hate to put glue on it. It doesn't really matter which side you do first. All right, so we'll put glue on this, and then flip it over, and then just center it. So there we go. It doesn't matter if it's not perfect. Nobody will know. All right. Just hold that for a minute. All right, then we're going to put glue on this side. And then you just close it. And then you're going to hold it a minute. Look, my nails are doing pretty good, except for that one. That one broke. I just cut it right. I split it right. All that yard work is not helping, but it just split right down at the bottom. I was like, dang it. Okay, so that should be good. So look, isn't that cute? All right, so then we're gonna glue this piece. This is in case you wanna write a little note right there. So it's 3 inches square because it started as 6 inches and then you folded it in half. So each of these is 3 by 3. So I cut this just a little bit less, so it's 2 7/8, and put that down in there. You could do 2 3/4 if you're not good at fractions. But I used to be a math teacher, so I'm pretty good at fractions. All right, so there we go. I don't want to pull too hard because the glue might not be set. All right, so then we need our scrap paper to do our flower. So we've got our balmy blue again from the first card, and we're gonna stamp that. And that came out perfect. I love it. Love it. And then we're gonna do our just because. Uh-oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot my little tag. And this, thanks to my friend Beth, she does all these ahead of time for me. We're going to do that in the pink, polished pink again. And just tap very lightly. When you're doing these words, you really don't want to get any ink on the edge. All right, and then we're going to put that down. Boom. Oh, I did a little crooked. That's all right. And close it. You can see I forgot to clean my stamp. It had it in blue originally. And then I put it down in there. All right, this one we're going to pop out with the die. So boom, by the magic of TV, I already did it. So I found this, you know that Post-it tape that's sticky all over the whole thing? That works great instead of washi tape. I think I like it better. So I put that down on top, ran it through the die cutting machine, and then boom, it pops out and you have it. All right, so we're going to put that on the front with some dimensionals. So let me get some dimensionals. I love balmy blue too. Let's see. This is a new one for me. Oh, you never seen the book card before? Oh my gosh. So I do these all the time. I probably have at least 7 or 8 videos with the bookbinding fold. So go back and look through the videos for that. I've got a ton of them. But this is the first time I've done an explosion card. So this is a combo explosion and bookbinding card. So you get a 3 for tonight. You get 2 cards, and actually it's 4 because it's 2 cards and 2 techniques. So you guys are so lucky you tuned in tonight to watch me. On this one, just put 1 on each end because you don't want to do the middle because that will already be popped up. All right, so we're going to put this down first, just kind of over here somewhere. So let me peel these off. And, you know, if you want to order from me, you're always welcome to order. This is the host code for the rest of the month, and I've got a card kit. Let me see, what is the card kit for the rest of the month? It is, I forgot already. Oh, it's this one. This card kit. So you get enough supplies to make 3 of these cards. So I'll give you everything you need. You just have to stamp it and put them together. So if you order $50 or more, you get 3 sets of this card supply kit. And then if it's $125 or more, then you also get the other 3 things. But that sign-up special is a good deal too, so you might want to think about that. All right, so just put that wherever you like, and then this is going to go over top of it. And you can put it as high as you want or as low. I wanted to cover the stem, so I just kind of stuck it there, like right there. And then we're going to put some gems on this one. So we've got, oh, those are too big. Hold on. Where'd my other ones? Here we go. Let's use, oh, look, some oozed out. That's funny. I thought it was empty, but a little bit popped out while we were talking. All right, so we're just going to pick up this and put it right there. And let me see. We can just put it wherever we want. I love sparkles. We'll put one there. Oh, let's put one right in the middle of this other one too. There we go. All right, so we've got 4. We could do another one, but we'll just keep it at that. Usually I try to do an odd number, but... All right, so let's do some spray on this one. Love it, love it, love it. Let it dry for a second. Maybe you can see this one. All right, so let me read some comments real quick. Let me see. You guys are all talking amongst yourselves about Debbie's eye surgery. Oh, Terry, you like that when you open the card, how it just pops out? That's a surprise. I know, the washi tape kind of does tear the card a little bit, so that's why I kind of don't want to use it anymore. I do not like the magnetic plate. No, so I have not got it. I had the old one and I didn't like it, so I haven't bought the new one. I just like using the tape instead. Because I find sometimes when you use that magnetic plate, you put the stuff down and then it moves. And then you mess it up, you know, or it gets really like warped and stuff. So I don't know. It's just not one of my favorite things. So I like just the regular plates. Oh, thanks, Susan. You're so sweet. Oh, who said that? Oh, Carol, your granddaughter's not doing well with algebra. That's what I used to teach. I taught Algebra 1 and Algebra 2 trig. So it's really easy. Ask her to help. Tell her to tell the teacher she needs some help and see if she'll stay after with her. Because it's really easy if you have a good teacher. The ooze from the take your pick tool always seems like a delayed reaction. I know, that was like 5 minutes later it started coming out. That's funny. Probably missed most of your video. Oh, Carol, you can watch the replay. I'm not even going to do the private thing and edit it or anything tonight because I got to go water the yard. So I'm just going to let it do its thing and then edit it tomorrow. So, all right. Well, I hope you guys... Look, I got these all stuck to my arm. Don't forget to go look at my Facebook page and watch that little video. You'll be laughing. All right, so here's these 2, and that's our explosion surprise inside. And then here's the other 2. So super, super easy cards tonight. I'll put these at the top and these underneath. Super easy. This paper is awesome. So you could make 6 cards out of 1 sheet of this paper, because you can make 3 on the top part, 3 on the bottom part. But they're so cute. Love them, love them, love them. Any paper will do for these, but I thought this was really cute. One of my friends got a gold voucher in her paper pumpkin kit. I didn't get one though. Oh, Debbie likes the new plate. It does not move. I haven't bought it, but the old one I didn't like, so I just figured I'm not going to buy it because I love the one. I really like the one that I have, the regular one. Therapy night with Lisa, and it's free. You guys get free therapy from me on Saturday night. Don't you love it? Okay, Carol says it is the bomb. So if you love it, that's awesome. Maybe you might have to get it. I don't know. Totally different than the last one. Well, I'm going to wait and see because I don't know anybody that's got it. So I want to try it myself first, I think, and see how it works. And Lynn, if you go back and watch the replay, I showed the whole pack of paper at the beginning of the video. Punch. I do not have a punch. Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, Cindy. Thank you, guys. Thanks, everybody. Oh, Robin, one of your girls got one. I know. I can't wait to go to bed tonight and sleep on my new bed and play with it. It's going to be... I didn't finish telling you the story. So he put the bed in. Let me tell you real quick before y'all leave. Oh, Katie. Yeah, go back and watch the last few videos. I know. Isn't it so much better now? Because my internet, I got a new modem, and so the internet's working better. So the guy puts the bed together, and he's like, well, I have to take a picture. I have to raise it up and take a picture, you know, to let them know it's working and everything. I said, oh, can I lay on it while you take the picture? And he goes, heck yeah, go ahead. That was the funny part I forgot to tell you. So I thought it was so funny. So I just kind of laid right across the bed. Anyway, I hope you guys got a good laugh tonight and enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, all that good stuff. I got to go water the yard, so it's getting dark out. So hopefully my plants won't die. But I'll be back on Tuesday with another video. So you guys have a great night, and I will see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.